Guys, Maurice Sam's sister has finally broken her silence, and what she said has shocked many fans, cleared some misunderstandings, and also raised important lessons about love, maturity, and handling breakups in the public eye. Just relax as I narrate everything she said regarding Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche's breakup. Hello, my amazing viewers. If today is the first time coming across my channel, Celebrity Gist TV, you are highly welcome. And to my returning subscribers, you all have a genuine special place in my heart. Please kindly hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that each time I drop fresh gist, you will be among the first to be notified. Guys, recall that the drama started when Maurice Sam reportedly confronted Brian Okwara on a movie location, accusing him of coming in between his relationship with Sonia Uche. That confrontation alone sparked massive reactions online, with fans choosing sides, some supporting Maurice Sam, others defending Brian Okwara, and many questioning how things escalated to that level. Now, for the first time, Maurice Sam's sister, who has remained quiet throughout the entire saga, has finally spoken, and her words are not what many expected. According to her, Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche were once a reference point when it came to good relationships in the industry. She described them as a couple many people admired, looked up to, and even used as an example of love done right. She revealed that people close to them genuinely believed their relationship would end in marriage because of how strong, respectful, and intentional it seemed at the beginning. However, she noted that things changed suddenly when misunderstandings began to arise. Little issues that could have been resolved quietly and maturely started piling up. Instead of being addressed early, they were ignored, postponed, or handled emotionally, which eventually led to bigger cracks in the relationship. Interestingly, she made it very clear that she does not completely blame one person. In her words, she said she would not blame Maurice Sam alone, and she would not blame Sonia Uche alone either. According to her, both of them failed at one point by not making the right moves at the right time. She explained that relationships don't always end because of one bad person, but often because two good people fail to communicate properly when it matters most. She further explained that pride, silence, and assumptions played a huge role in how things escalated. She noted that when both parties refuse to bend, refuse to talk, or wait for the other person to make the first move, love can slowly turn into resentment without either of them realizing it. Addressing the idea of reconciliation, Maurice Sam's sister said something that caught many people's attention. She stated clearly that whether Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche decide to unite again or not is entirely up to them. But she also added a strong message to them that if they think similar issues won't arise in their next relationships, they are mistaken. According to her, misunderstandings are part of life and love, and changing partners doesn't automatically remove problems, it only introduces new versions of them. One of the most talked about parts of her statement was when she frowned strongly at Maurice Sam for confronting Brian Okwara at a movie location. She described that action as unnecessary, emotionally driven, and avoidable. She stressed that movie locations are professional spaces, and personal issues should not be dragged into work environments, especially when cameras, colleagues, and third parties are involved. She openly advised her brother that if he truly wanted to reconcile with Sonia, there was a process to follow: calm conversations, private discussions, and maturity. And if reconciliation was no longer possible, then the healthiest option was to let go peacefully instead of creating public scenes that could damage reputations and careers. She also acknowledged that both Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche are currently bonding with other people, which makes the situation even more delicate. According to her, when new people are already involved, dragging past emotions into the present only creates confusion, pain, and unnecessary tension for everyone involved. In a surprising revelation, she shared that she personally played a major role behind the scenes trying to unite Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche. She revealed that she made several efforts, talking to both parties separately, encouraging communication, and even trying to mediate misunderstandings. Unfortunately, despite all her efforts, nothing yielded positive results because both sides were not ready to fully compromise at the same time. She described this as one of her biggest disappointments, not because of public perception, but because she genuinely believed the relationship could have been saved if both parties acted earlier and listened more. When speaking about Sonia Uche, Maurice Sam's sister had nothing but kind words. She described Sonia as a wonderful person, respectful, warm, and someone who genuinely cared about her brother. She made it clear that whether Maurice Sam ends up marrying Sonia or not, Sonia will always remain family. According to her, their families share a strong bond and friendship that goes beyond romantic relationships. She emphasized that breakups do not always have to end in hatred or bitterness, especially when there was genuine love and respect at some point. She praised Sonia for her character and maturity. She advised her to continue to handle the situation with more grace than many people would have in such circumstances. Turning her message to fans, she advised everyone to learn how to resolve issues before they get out of hand. She explained that many relationships don't fail because problems are too big, but because problems are ignored for too long. She stressed that the issues between Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche were not impossible to solve, but both parties delayed action until emotions took over. She urged fans not to romanticize public drama or encourage confrontations, stating that real love requires patience, humility, and accountability. According to her, choosing peace does not mean weakness, it means maturity. She also cautioned fans against attacking Brian Okwara, stating that dragging a third party into unresolved emotional issues only complicates matters. She reminded everyone that adults make their own choices, and blaming outsiders does not heal internal wounds. As the dust slowly settles, her message stands as a reminder that love stories in the spotlight are still human stories. Celebrities feel pain, make mistakes, and struggle with communication just like everyone else, only theirs happens in front of millions. In conclusion, Maurice Sam's sister made it clear that there is no hatred, no hidden agenda, and no winner or loser in this situation. Just lessons about timing, communication, emotional control, and knowing when to fight for love and when to let go. What do you think about her statement? Do you believe Maurice Sam and Sonia Uche could have worked things out if they acted earlier? Was the confrontation with Brian Okwara necessary, or did it make things worse? Drop your thoughts in the comments section, like this video, share it with others, and don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive celebrity gists and unts. I love you.